we're going to go on a little trip. I think, you know.
Tripping already? Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, we're good.
Oh, brilliant.
Fantastic.
We just eased into it like that, innit?
It was already going. Okay, so welcome to KB Talks. This is the podcast version. We got a fantastic guest on board today. But you guys already know him. This is Kaz, the man with the master plan. I love this brother. He's not only a guy who I respect, he's a bad boy footballer. Bangs in goals.
Oh my gosh.
But he does trading. And what are you here to talk about today, my man?
Wow. I'm here just to really catch up. I think it's kind of early, to be fair, since the last KB Talks.
Yeah, this is what, 2020?
2020, the turn of the century.
It's crazy.
The Grand Conjunction.
And you know what? I remember the title of that talk, and you can see it on my YouTube channel, was Why I Stopped Trading.
Yes, it was.
And I loved that because at the time, everyone was talking about FX trading, getting into trading. Obviously, we had the crypto buzz come afterwards. And you were there saying, I don't want to trade no more. I need to stop.
Yeah.
So what are you saying now? It's 2023. What are you saying now?
That's an awesome question. I stopped because I was... It seemed as though like, I needed to be pulled away to something. And I said then that it was because of AI.
Yes, you did. You did. Because you were saying basically what's going to happen now is when you're trading, you're going to have bots that are going to be faster than the human mind.
Exactly.
So if you're there trying to compete with the computers, you're out.
What chance do you have?
What chance do you have?
You know, and we were saying that then, and you need to go back, if you could go back and check it now, and then that is happening now. Everything is about AI.
Come on now. We Alexa'd up, we Siri'd up. But when people are talking about AI now, they got the chat GPT. You know, we're talking now, I can say, right, Kaz and Nalika are coming over. Nalika's pescatarian. Kaz don't like red meat. Order me food for them and some snacks. And through that AI, it's going to order. I don't need to be so specific anymore. It will take the money out of my account. Yeah.
And it knows because it has that data.
Right.
Yeah, about you and your preferences and what it is you like and what you don't like. It's built up that profile about you. And if your friends are connected to that same app, then it knows all your friends too and what they like.
Boy.
You know, everything's on automatic. But, you know, taking it back to why I stopped trading then, I realized that we were competing against these multi-million-dollar bought machines. And there would be no way that I would be able to compete consistently every day. You'd have to be a robot. Literally a robot. You're disciplined.
But when you say compete, because I know a lot of people trade, right? When you're saying compete against the bots, why is that an issue? Why are you competing on bots? Just to refresh my memory.
Because you're having hundreds of millions of transactions happening a day. Really, to be fair, to keep it simple, you're really competing against yourself.
Right.
And it's about having that discipline and that trade plan to execute consistently all the time, every day, all day to make your peas.
Right.
And then not only in just one market, but then you might want to do it on multiple markets. Yeah. Consistently. Yeah. Banging it, top corner, every day, all the time.
All the time. Roberto Carlos.
All the time.
So if someone is paying you to be their, what's the term?
The consultant or broker.
Yeah. Why would they pay you when they can basically get the bot
and do it themselves? Well, this is what I'm saying. This is why... This is where we are. We're at a changing time now. It is. I keep on saying we are in the golden age. Get excited, you know, because if you go back to the Matrix? Let's
my favorite movie, Kaz. We'll be here all day. You want to talk about the Matrix, bro? But go on.
We're gonna go to the last one.
Yeah.
The one that they recently done that was supposed to be released in 2020, but it didn't.
Yeah.
Turn of the century. There's a particular scene that I want to take your mind to.
Resurrection. Matrix Resurrection.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
There's a point, they've already rescued Neo and all of that
Yep.
at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a point where he goes down into the lift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's gone back to Io.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the new Zion.
The new Zion,
Yeah.
yeah. Where robots, machines, and humans live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then he's taken into the laboratory, the garden,
Yeah.
the lab,
The lab, yeah.
and he, Naomi Campbell, or we call her mother.
Oh, Jada
No,
Pinkett.
Jada
Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett.
I know why Naomi
Yeah.
Campbell's on your mind, but we won't go into
we won't go that
We
time,
won't
yeah,
go there,
sorry.
yeah.
Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll call her mother
Yeah.
for now.
Mm-hmm.
And she introduces Neo to Freya.
Yeah.
And, they have a little conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a particular section where he says, we could not have done what we did before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in without the machines.
Without the machine. Because she gave Neo at that time a fruit.
Oh, yeah.
And then she gave him particularly a strawberry. Now, why strawberry? Yeah. Strawberry is about purification. Strawberry is about perfection. Okay. Strawberries represent abundance.
Okay. Yeah.
Symbolisms.
Okay.
Yeah, is how the subconscious absorbs information.
Like
yeah.
Yep.
Right. So let's bring it back to trading now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She said that we could not have produced this kind of fruit.
Yeah.
And remember where they were. They were in Eden.
Yeah.
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 The Eden is in your mind.
Right.
Yeah. We're in Eden, the Garden of Eden.
Yeah. And the reason why they couldn't grow the fruit because there was no sunlight or anything.
They couldn't grow the fruit because they couldn't do it without the AI. Yeah. This is the time that we're in. I couldn't achieve my best of my best in my trading because I didn't have what?
AI.
And who had all the AI?
The government, the
The
powers
big
that be. Yeah.
That is what gave them their super. They allowed AI to do the heavy lifting.
I see you. Whereas
we were emotionally traumatized.
Yeah. I don't, when we're saying we're talking about the common man and woman,
the everyday man, because you have emotions. We're human. Yeah, I'm a very emotional guy.
Listen.
Because I love to feel life and everything in it.
Yeah.
And everything that life has to offer me, I'm willing to take it because I trust life, and I trust the stories in which it's giving me and what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So, back to the movie, they could not have achieved what they achieved without AI.
Yeah.
My trading. So then, since then, I went off and I went and did the Skill for Skills World.
You formed your own company.
Yes.
Which was supporting people.
Yeah, it was the directory.
That's right, the directory.
I'd given up trading.
And in case you don't know, people, basically this directory was a platform where if you're looking for any kind of skill within business, you would go there, search engine, and people with those specific skills would come up and you could just get direct in contact with them.
Get in contact, you'll have your own dashboard and just trade skills for skills.
That's it.
That was a journey within itself since then and now. It's still young. It's only been 3 years.
Yeah. How's it doing? I mean, are you
It's not-
chopping money?
No, I'm not chopping money. And I'll tell you the reason why. I'm not chopping. I've had like 2 clients.
Yes.
But people don't understand this entrepreneurial world it's a whole different ballgame. It's not what you think it is.
Talk the ting.
It's not. It's hard. I had to put so many different caps on.
Yeah.
I had to be the creator, the accountant. I had to learn about editing because I wanted to take great story. I needed content.
Yep.
There was the design work.
Yep. It's a lot.
It was a lot.
And in business, you need to become a specialist really in one specific area. That's why you have the sales, you have the marketing team, you have the creative team, you have the administrative team.
Thank God for Fiverr.
Thank God for Fiverr, right? And I love that. I love that though, Kaz, because I think a lot of people, especially on podcasts, especially on social media, everyone is talking about, man, I've got my own business. I'm making mad money. It's very easy to look rich. You're coming here and you're saying, look, I tried my business. I started in pandemic and I got myself 2 clients. And the difficulty, what would you say was the biggest difficulty? Why
the marketing.
The marketing.
Yeah. It was the marketing. I love the whole discovery of it. It was such an epic journey.
Yeah.
I had to learn about Wondershare, video editing.
Yeah.
You had all this animation software as well,
Yep.
Cinema 4D, Blender.
Yeah.
The things that are out there, Kwams,
Yeah. I know. It's amazing. And again,
and
it's,
the new one is Unreal Engine.
Okay.
Oh my
What's that
God.
do?
It's animation software that is online and it's in the cloud. You can do
I love
everything.
Wow. Unreal Engine.
And Unreal Engine.
Okay.
So deep.
Okay.
Similar to like your Adobes and your Mayas, but this has everything in it.
Yeah.
So there was that process of learning all of that,
Yeah.
mastering all of these skills,
Selling the actual product.
selling the actual product, and getting people to understand the concept.
Yeah.
And,
And all this time, Kaz, you stopped trading.
yeah, oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, so then I was living off our old money.
But they must have done well to carry you.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying. I was living off the old money.
Living off the old money. The old money was long.
running out.
The old money must have been long, no, Charlie.
Yeah, hey,
I should have borrowed from you.
Yeah, now anytime. Small interest. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm discovering all of these amazing things,
Yeah.
trying to build the business, and I was
Yeah.
like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I think we've got to go back. They
Back to
hijacked the
trade.
cut. They hijacked the timeline.
Hijacked
The timeline, Kwame. We gotta go back to the 5th and then jump to the 7th sign, bro.
Come on now. So wait, okay, so then the trading's doing well. You've now reached this point that, okay, AI is doing better than me. I can't compete. Let me find another source of income. I've got this passion. I'll make skill for skills world. Trading for trades. But the AI is still there. So what's different now? Why? You're gonna go back to the same problem.
So now there's the AI, and I'm thinking, do you know what? We really need to make this work for us. I need to let the AI
Help me.
work for me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not in competition.
No,
I am collaborating.
I'm collaborating.
Okay.
Let's go back to the Matrix.
Mm.
They built AI. They built IO
Yeah.
with the help of
AI.
AI. They did it together.
Yes.
They couldn't do it in Zion because in Zion, they were stuck in their own war,
Yeah.
in their own matrix,
Yeah.
in their own hell. Even when you look at it socially, back then we were stuck in our own trauma, where we were going through a process as a people, a healing
Yeah.
as well. We couldn't. And besides, we never had the blessings of the AI to help us get to that next level, but they had that advantage over us.
So
This time, in this coming age, this era, the era of knowing. Listen, we came from the era of believing.
Yeah.
This is where we were before. That was the Piscean age.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn of the century.
Mm-hmm.
I've been screaming this.
Yeah.
Since from the hilltops. We are now in the age of Aquarius.
Okay.
Yeah. The era. Yeah. This is the new era. The golden age.
Right.
It's an age of abundance. Piscean was the age of believing. We are now in the age of knowing.
Right.
Kwame, they hijacked the timeline. Why do I know?
How do you know?
I know because I have AI.
Okay.
Blend, work with AI. Yeah, you're tag team now.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not competing against it. Use the tools that you have.
But obviously, Kaz,
Yeah.
If we dumb it down, people's fear, which I'm not saying necessarily justified, but I get it. Because even there's a movie I watched recently, Ex Machina. And, it shows an example of how AI eventually will do us over, take over. I mean, even the Matrix itself, to a degree, was showing how they would then use us. I don't think it will get that deep, but for the people who are out there that are thinking, man, this AI thing is wrong. It's gonna take over. How you're talking about collaborating over competition. I feel that, but how do we know AI is not gonna take over? We're gonna go from knowing to being used or being a tool. We become the robots.
Okay, Kwame.
Talk to me. Talk to me nicely.
First and foremost, what you need to remember, is that You are the first AI.
I'm the first AI.
You, me, her, him, you are the first AI.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
You are an electromagnetic, supercharged human being. Computers were based off of you.
Neurons,
Yes.
nerve receptors,
Yes.
etc. Yeah.
They were based off of the black divine mind.
Boom.
Zeros and ones.
Come on now.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What you're saying about those people saying that AI is going to take over, AI is going to do this, AI is going to do that, that's speaking from a place of fear. We don't speak from a place of fear because you are the original AI.
Right.
So there is nothing to fear.
Okay.
There are tools
Mm-hmm.
that we use in collaboration to advance,
Yeah.
to make things easier and more efficient.
Yeah.
Remember, let me
I hear that because we were scared of the internet. Now the internet helps us. We were
now
scared
you can't leave it now.
You can't leave it now. I'm stuck, Charlie.
But it's made you more efficient.
Yes. All right. No, but I'm gonna stop you in your tracks because I know you got a flow. But you see that thing there makes it more efficient. I was having a conversation with my boy, Yinka.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And what we were saying is eventually we might become a bit hopeless, bro. A bit lazy. If with AI there, I've got something that's gonna turn on my lights, dim my lights, cook my food.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell wifey this, but we were even saying AI could make a wifey. Like wifey could generate a computerized version of herself that looks like her in her 20s and has her mannerisms, everything. Wifey don't even need to cook now, make love to you, do anything. AI essentially takes over. We'll become fat or become dumb. How many mobile phone numbers can you remember now?
My own.
Yeah, just about that. Hold on, it's 078, no, 077. Do you know what I mean? So I hear you, but I also think, is it not making us as a species lazy, dumb, unequipped? Because it does it all for us.
There are different types of... I was listening to 19 Keys and he broke it down so beautifully. Yeah. I'll try and bring it back to the trading because this is where it makes sense to me.
No doubt.
As a veteran trader, I was trading a particular way. You will now have these small kids, that will pick up just 1-2 book on my kaweni. They will read it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden leapfrog.
Millionaire.
Overnight.
Overnight.
Because he is using the advancements in technology. We are in the age, Dean Okai said it, we are in the age of quantum mechanics, quantum physics.
Boy.
Yeah? But listen, what I came to understand and what I want to share with you, and please tell me if I'm wrong, we have different types of intelligence. You can't jump the queue.
Yes.
Yeah? You have...
you got to put in the work.
You got to put in the work. You've got naturalistic intelligence. Yeah, you've got social intelligence, body kinetic intelligence, mathematical intelligence. Yeah, so there's all these other intelligences that you have to master.
Right.
Yeah, it's like having a Ferrari and you just jump in the Ferrari and you just crash.
Yeah.
And learn to drive it.
How to use that.
So
power.
even though you may have all these young guys or new people using technology, artificial intelligence to advance themselves, you will still burn and crash if you haven't mastered all the rest of the intelligences.
I see. Yeah.
Is that making sense?
Yeah.
So you can't jump the queue. You know, everything in its time. Me, I'm just trying to read the chapter for chapter.
So okay. I wanna make money. Let's speak to the money makers. Yeah. I want to get money. I want to get rich. I mean, that's the society we live in now. Artificial intelligence can make me rich. You've just said it can make overnight millionaires. Yeah, if they use the right tools.
Right.
How?
Mathematically.
So I have to mathematically learn it? Can I not just download some app, input some info like ChatGPT, sit back whilst I'm there playing Tekken, Gran Turismo?
Yeah,
it's working. The trading.
Yeah, it's coming for you. It's coming on the Well, first and
What?
foremost,
There's something now.
yeah, my brother.
You're getting me
I want to
excited.
give my free
Yeah.
semi-automatic robot that I built.
Okay.
I want to give that away. I want everyone to have it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Why for free, Charlie? You know, they say if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Life is free, you know. Did you ask the sun to come out? You know, the trees.
Yeah.
Those are all things that we just take for granted. And there's some reward in giving of your best and of your heart, you know, with unconditional love.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all really about, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Not this fake love, because the one that's running around the place it's all conditional.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're coming from a place of unconditional love where, listen, this is just what it is.
Yeah.
And the sooner you accept it, the better it's going to be for you, me, and everybody else. It's a win-win scenario.
Yeah, no,
but we keep fighting against the grain. But I digress.
So this
semi-automatic, I want to give that away for free because there's something bigger coming.
Right.
We're in an age of quantum physics where everything can be done for you, and it's not going to be about whether it can do it or not. It's going to be about whether you believe and you actually know that you have that millionaire mindset in you, that will. It's your will. It's your duty to be wealthy. How about that?
I like that. So this thing that's coming.
Yeah. In fact, to be fair, it's already here.
Okay. What's it called, bro?
I can't tell you that right now.
Okay.
I'm not
okay.
at liberty to
this
say.
thing must be big, boy.
Imagine you found a genie.
Right.
Genie in a bowl. And you rub the genie and it comes out. And it says, it's your lucky day. You got 3 wishes, you know? And you'd be like, what shall I wish for? And then you say to the genie, I want a app that just does all of my trading and all of my investing. And I just got to do a few things. Obviously, I want to know, you know, what's happening. But yeah, I want an amazing app. And then genie turns around to you and he says, okay. Your wish is my command. It's it. So there was this guy. I believe his name is Craig. He's in the US.
Right.
Yeah. And he's another amazing boffin. He creates this software AI. Yeah. And this thing creams the market.
Right. Okay.
Flawless.
Right.
He takes this piece of machinery and then he goes to those big conglomerates, those big banks, and he offers it to them. You say, yeah, okay, we like it there. All right. We'll add it to many of our assets that we got and our instruments that we got trading the markets, and we'll give it a shot. He goes, great. Does amazingly well. They've got, my ears pricked up when they said, we've got the trading history.
Right.
For 4 years, they were creaming the market.
Using this software.
Using this piece of machinery.
Right.
A software learning machine. But after 4 years, the guy has another meeting, something's bugging him, and he goes, listen, this software that I created, I didn't create it for this, just to cream the markets, you know. I created it to give to the common man, to bridge the gap.
I like that. So not to make the rich richer, but to give everyone a fighting chance.
To give everybody a fight. To get.
Because it's your right.
Because it's your right.
Okay.
They haven't got it. You know, you guys, you're charging £4,000 for the app, you know, and you're creaming it every day.
Yeah.
Rich are getting richer. This is for the people.
Right.
So they have a difference in vision.
Of course.
So they come to the table and they're like, all right, cool. I want my something. He takes his software back. They say, all right, cool, it's no problem. They part ways.
Right.
So then he hears about, so you know I spoke to you about this lady.
Yeah, that you vetted and you met, right?
I believe I can say her name. Her name is Nikki.
Okay.
Nikki Sutherland.
Okay. People got to Instagram that right now. Nikki Sutherland.
The guy gets in touch with Nikki's boss. His name, I believe, is Dave. Now he's doing some amazing things, inspiring and creating businesses, making millionaires from nothing. Yeah. And he loves what they're doing. He's like, do you know what? I want to attach to that kind of company because I believe in their mission statement.
Right.
Yeah. And I want to come to the UK.
Sure.
When I saw this thing and what it could do,
Right.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It had the training and education and everything in it.
Right.
Embedded in it. So that's the only when you're coming into the UK, or you want to sell a product, you have to provide training and education.
Yes.
Yeah. So to the people who are aware
Yes.
of what it is that they're doing, they know their risk management and they know what they're getting into.
Okay.
And if not, go and see a financial consultant. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
It handles your risk. It handles your stop loss. It handles your ATM. It helps you build your portfolio.
Right.
There was nothing. I asked so many. I said, is it accredited?
Yeah.
She said, this guy is the American version of accreditation. I think it's the FTTC, which is the FCA regulated version.
Okay.
But globally.
Wow. Right. So it's good to go.
It was legal.
if I want to get my hands on this machine, because what I like about the sound of this is you don't have to be apt in training. You don't have to be a G in training. If I want to get my hands on this software so I can now make and earn from it, will I be able to do it? Yes? Okay. Would I have to remortgage the property to get it?
No. And that's the beautiful thing. It's not expensive. He wanted to put it into as many hands as possible.
Fantastic.
You know?
Okay.
And I'm just excited. Now, I'm going in, because I love to see how far down the rabbit hole things really go.
Come on. Alice in Wonderland. Kaz in Wonderland.
Yeah, I like that. And as a leader, I have to take the front line. I will go in. I've got some people coming in with me.
Yeah.
You know, some trusted soldiers.
Yeah.
Because when I go in, I don't want to be the only one that's saying that this thing's dope.
Yeah.
I want to go in, test it.
Yeah.
It won't take me long. It'll take me a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll make money from it because that's what I do.
And this is via FX trading, foreign exchange.
Foreign exchange, gold, stocks, commodities, the whole sugar, crypto, the whole sugar banger.
Okay, wow. Because that's the thing. I like FX trading, but I would rather trade. I'd like commodities.
Gold,
I have to know
silver.
I put money on milk,
orange juice.
Yeah, orange
Turn
juice.
those machines back on, Marty. Turn those machines back on.
Go back in time. I mean, even look at the pandemic time. If you were aware, that's a pharmaceutical company that you invested in their stock, Pfizer.
Yeah.
You would.
You'd be laughing.
You'd be laughing. The only thing though is, I always have this issue because the ones that I kind of guaranteed, Kaz, to put your trading in, the cost is quite high. So if something is like it's £20 a share, yes, if I buy 10,000, I'm good, but I can't afford 10,000 times 20.
Hear you, and the numbers can get quite confusing sometimes, and then you have to, check your account balance, and then check your account balance with the risks per trade.
Yes.
What I saw that this thing did, you can do micro trading where you can put, right, I don't understand the pips and the adjusting of the stop loss. I just want to turn she said, I just want to turn the dial. So she just turned this dial.
Wow.
And I just want to risk 20p.
Yeah.
And
Just
that's
like
it.
that.
Done. End. Finish. Now, what you got to understand, the power of what is here, the power is here. It is now dependent on the individual. If you have a little bit of okbo, then you will drive the car better.
Yeah.
And that's all it is.
Right.
We are in the era of quantum mechanics.
Yeah.
How well can I manage AI to do my bidding for me?
Yeah.
And that is it.
That is it.
And that is the difference.
Right.
And that's going to be the difference between you and me.
Yeah.
How well I manage my AI versus your AI. This is DC Universe out here, bruh.
Yes. So people watching, they're thinking, I like what this guy is saying. This Kaz guy is doing it. It's going to take him a week to establish, to know. This, he's going to, through him, I'm going to know how to manage an AI that's going to be running my trading for me and making me money.
That's correct.
How do they get in contact with you? How do they get hold of you to get them?
They can email me. I just need an email, your my Instas, the socials. They can hit you up.
Yep.
You know, just find a way to get hold of me, man. Like,
And
I'm
your doors
here.
are open.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I've been here. What do I want to say? I think I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing space with me. Be excited. We've got the power now.
Yes.
There's something, go back, watch The Matrix. There's something that has come that's going to help us do the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
You know?
Kaz, that's brilliant, man. I love this.
Yeah.
This was great. We're probably short on time. Do you have one more thing that you wanna you want to run the show? Because you know when you come on KB Talks, it's something that I'm starting that's new now. You gotta drop some bars, bro.
All right.
We gotta do a little freestyle something. I'm a bit rusty, but you know.
No, we can always keep it going, man.
We can just go. We can just go. What you got, man?
What have I got?
Spit something for me. I'll see if I can join in with you. We'll throw it back and forth.
All right.
We're here on the KB Talks talking about artificial intelligence through a lens. If you don't know, Kaz is talking about how you can make money using 2 pence. Better know that energy goes and flows where it grows. If you don't know, you better get to
no.
Come on now.
KB Talks, because I'm just a blacksmith who's on a mission. I do what I gotta do to put my people in position.
What?
Direct into the intersection. Aim pursue with pinpoint precision. Once again, turn the KB Talks ignition.
Yo! Come on. Off the dome. Yo, Kaz, come here, my brother. Amazing.
Thank you for having me in this space.
Hey, listen.
I'm so grateful.
Dude, I love this. This is my passion. So, you know, and I'm learning. I'm interviewing and I'm learning. So listen, thank you. Check this guy out. Follow him on all platforms. It's on the screen. The links are below. Check them out and get to know what you don't know, because you don't know what you don't know. Boom. Talk to me nice.